Constipation isn't just uncomfortable, it's a signal. When your body isn't eliminating waste efficiently, you might experience dry, lumpy stool that feels like hard pebbles with no way out, fewer than 3 bowel movements a week, or the nagging feeling of never fully emptying your bowels. Over time, this chronic slowing of your digestive system can lead to unexpected complications like inflammation in the intestines, infections, hemorrhoids, weakened pelvic floor muscles from straining, and even diverticulitis. In short, when waste backs up in the colon, your whole system starts to feel the tension. But here's the thing, it doesn't need to stay that way. That's why I've put together 6 effective, science-based ways to get your bowels moving again methods designed to address the root causes of constipation without relying on over-the-counter laxatives or extreme diets. The first method is using bile acids. Bile, made in your liver and stored in your gallbladder, isn't just for breaking down fat, it also lubricates the colon. When that lubrication fails due to fatty liver, a sluggish gallbladder, or simply being overweight, bile thickens, stool dries out, and elimination becomes laborious. To reverse this, you can supplement with conjugated bile acids like ox bile extract or purified bile salts, usually taken on an empty stomach first thing in the morning and again with meals. This external boost of bile softens stool and encourages natural movements in the colon by restoring that missing lubrication. It mimics what your body should be doing on its own, helping stool glide through more gently and consistently. Second, let's talk about water and sea salt. Dehydration is a silent but common trigger for constipation, especially if your beverages are mostly coffee, tea, or soda, all of which pull water from your system. Your colon needs adequate fluid to keep stool soft. A morning ritual of 1 pint of room temperature water mixed with 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt can rehydrate your digestive system quickly and jumpstart peristalsis by stimulating hydrochloric acid production in your stomach. That salt helps trigger digestive juices, making it easier to break down food and move it along. Staying hydrated throughout the day with real water, ideally spaced between other drinks, keeps things running smoothly. It's a simple way to support your entire system, helping digestion, circulation, metabolism, and elimination all at once. Third, let's get specific about fiber, not just any fiber, but soluble, prebiotic fiber. Your gut is home to over 100 trillion microbes, and these friendly bacteria thrive on soluble fiber. When you eat refined grains, pastries, and packaged foods, these microbes starve and your digestive system slows. By adding foods rich in soluble fiber, chia seeds, avocados, legumes, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, pecans, sauerkraut, leafy greens, you feed those microbes and improve your odds for regular bowel movements. Soluble fiber acts like a brush inside your digestive tract, creating smoother passages for stool, while the growing microbial communities help your body process and eliminate waste naturally. As you replenish the good bacteria, you improve digestion, reduce bloating, and activate a self-sustaining cycle of health. Number 4 is apple cider vinegar, ACV. If your constipation comes with indigestion, reflux, heartburn, or GERD, here's why: your stomach is too alkaline and produces less hydrochloric acid. Many people reach for antacids, but those actually worsen digestion because stomach acid is essential for breaking down protein and triggering digestive enzymes. Instead, take a CV before meals, either a tablespoon of liquid in a tall glass of water or 2 to 3 capsules with water. This helps lower your stomach's pH, encouraging proper digestion and stimulating enzyme release from your pancreas. The result is more complete digestion, less food stagnation, and easier passage of stool. A little acid can go a long way in helping your system do what it's designed to do naturally. The 5th method is senna tea. Senna is a natural stimulant that speeds up peristalsis, the wave-like muscle movement that propels stool through the colon. It's effective, safe, and widely available, but it should only be used short-term, no longer than 7 days. In gentle doses up to 3 cups a day, you can reset your system when nothing else seems to work. It's not pretty, but senna gives your gut a gentle nudge, helping you avoid overstraining while the other longer-term strategies get to work. Think of it as a temporary jumpstart rather than a permanent solution. Finally, let's talk about B vitamins. Most people, especially those who often experience constipation, are low in vitamin B1, also known as thiamine. Processed foods, sugar, stress, and caffeine all deplete B1 and other B-complex vitamins. Thiamine is essential for regulating the parasympathetic nervous system, that's your rest and digest, mode and decentralizing nerve signals that control gut motility. Low B vitamins often lead to slowed pipelines. You have a couple of natural options. Take a quality B-complex supplement. Check for active forms of B1, B6, B12, or include foods like garlic and nutritional yeast rich in lithiamine, a highly absorbable form of thiamine. Both methods restore nerve communication to your digestive muscles, promoting regular peristalsis and healthier bowel routines. If you're already doing all this and still feeling blocked, don't worry, we still have more support ahead. But start here. Lubricate your colon, hydrate smartly, nourish your microbiome, support digestion with natural acid, stimulate your muscles gently, and fuel the nerve signals your gut needs. Because constipation is rarely caused by one thing. It's a combination of slow hydration, weak digestive juices, poor microbial diversity, suppressed gut movements, and impaired nerve function. By addressing each of these systematically, you're teaching your body how to heal itself. That's far more powerful and sustainable than occasional laxatives. You might still wonder why these methods work and why it matters what exact strategies you use. That's because your body operates as a whole system. Hydration, lubrication, microbiome, enzyme function, muscle movement, and nerve stimulus all work together. No single approach can fix constipation completely. When one link is weak, everything slows. But when each link is strong, constipation becomes rare and you're left with better digestion, more clarity, and fewer gut-related surprises around. This point, some people might feel skeptical or overwhelmed. That's a lot of steps. What if I can't take bile supplements or I hate the taste of ACV? Fair question, and you can adapt. Keep the foundational steps: water, salt, and fiber then. Add each layer gradually. Maybe start by adding a CV before meals and a little B-complex in your tea, then add bile acids. The goal is small daily progress that compounds over time. As each layer builds, digestion improves, frequency normalizes, and symptoms fade. Once you've begun to feel relief by passing soft stool more than 3 times per week with minimal strain, then we can add a final piece: gentle movement. In Part 2, I'll walk you through simple stretches that support blood flow, ease muscle tension, and allow stool to move more freely. These can stimulate digestion quickly. Some people even feel the urge to go right after finishing them. We'll cover 3 easy yet effective positions to do on the bathroom floor or in your living room to unlock your system gently and safely. By combining all 6 methods with movement, you'll have a complete, natural protocol you can repeat monthly or cycle quarterly as needed. It's not flashy, it's not fast, it's foundational. It's what your body naturally responds to when you give it steady, kind, science-backed signals. So if you're ready to feel lighter, clearer, and more in control no matter your age, keep doing this work. Hydrate mindfully, support digestion, nourish your microbiome, support gut movement, feed nerve signals, and follow with movement. It's that simple. Stick with me and you'll find the comfort you deserve. When you've taken steps to restore digestion through hydration, bile support, gut-friendly fiber, and nutritional balance, your digestive tract starts to shift. But there's one crucial element left to unlock full relief from constipation, and it's physical movement. The body is designed for motion, and your colon is no exception. Certain positions and gentle stretches can stimulate your intestines, increase blood flow to the digestive system, and trigger peristalsis, the wave-like muscular contractions that help waste move along your colon and out of your body. These movements aren't intense workouts or yoga routines that require athletic flexibility. They're slow, purposeful postures you can do from the comfort of your home, and many people find they help stimulate a bowel movement within minutes of completion. The reason they work is because the twisting, compression, and breath work involved All encourage circulation and gently massage the digestive organs. When used alongside the nutrition strategies we discussed earlier, they become the final push your body needs to fully reset. Let's begin with a simple but highly effective position, known as the half-spinal twist. Start by sitting on the floor on a mat or carpet. Bend your left knee and place your left foot over your right thigh, setting it on the ground. Then bend your right knee and bring your right foot back beside your hip. Place your right elbow against your left knee and gently twist your torso toward your left side. Hold your spine tall and your breath steady. This position naturally compresses the abdominal area, encouraging stool to move through the transverse colon. When you release the pose, you invite fresh blood flow into the intestines. Breathe deeply. Hold the twist for at least 20 to 30 seconds, and then switch sides. This stretch can feel deceptively easy, but it powerfully massages the digestive organs while engaging your nervous system in a way that reminds the body that it's time to relax and release. Many people report a sense of internal warmth or movement within minutes of practicing this pose. Next is the wind-relieving pose. Lie down flat on your back, ideally on a soft surface like a mat or carpeted floor. Gently pull both knees toward your chest. Wrap your arms around your shins and draw your thighs close. Press your lower back into the ground and try to keep your chin slightly tucked toward your chest. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly, feeling your abdominal muscles press into your thighs. This pose creates pressure on the lower abdominal region, where the colon curves down before exiting the body. It's named for its ability to relieve trapped gas and stimulate bowel movement, and when performed with mindful breathing, it can activate your parasympathetic nervous system, which supports digestion. Hold for 10 seconds, then release and repeat the process up to 5 times. As you do this, you'll feel not only physical compression, but emotional relaxation. It brings calm to your gut and signals your body that it's safe to release. Many people with chronic bloating or constipation report that this one pose helps reduce discomfort and brings a sense of lightness. Another valuable movement is the supine spinal twist. Begin again by lying on your back. Extend both arms out to the sides in a T shape with palms facing down. Bring your knees up so your feet are flat on the ground. Now gently let your knees fall to one side while keeping your shoulders flat against the floor. Look in the opposite direction to deepen the twist and allow gravity to assist the stretch. Hold this for 10 seconds, breathing deeply into the stretch. Then slowly bring your knees back to center and repeat on the opposite side. This gentle twist massages the internal organs and increases oxygenated blood flow to the lower digestive tract. Repeat the movement 5 to 10 times per side. With each repetition, you'll help restore function to your digestive system, promote relaxation in your gut, and improve spinal alignment. Many people don't realize how connected their spine is to digestion when the spine is tight or compressed. Nerve signals can become disrupted, including those regulating the colon. These twists decompress the vertebrae and improve communication between the brain and the gut. In addition to these 3 poses, light walking after meals can also significantly improve digestion and prevent future constipation. Just 10 to 15 minutes of movement, even if it's just pacing around your home, signals the body to begin peristalsis. When you're sedentary, digestion slows, but when you move, especially in a relaxed state, your nervous system activates digestion and elimination processes. The key is not to move frantically or exert excessively, but rather to stay calm and gentle. Your body needs signals of safety and routine to stay regular. Even a daily habit of walking after your evening meal can dramatically improve bowel consistency. And reduce bloating, stretching, and posture are not just mechanical tools, they also influence your internal energy systems. In traditional systems like Ayurveda and traditional Chinese medicine, certain poses are believed to stimulate digestive fire or move qi, the life force, through the abdominal channels. And while these ideas may seem abstract to some, science confirms that mindful movement improves vagal tone, blood flow, and gut-brain signaling. Whether you're approaching it from a traditional or modern viewpoint, the results are the same. The body functions better when given simple, regular movement cues. Beyond the physical, There's also a psychological layer to address. Constipation can become chronic not just from diet or dehydration, but from emotional holding. People under stress, those who carry anxiety, or individuals who feel emotionally stuck often experience digestive slowness. That's why creating a calming routine around your digestive health is important. Use these movements not just as exercises, but as part of a ritual. Light a candle, dim the lights. Turn off your devices, stretch slowly, breathe deeply. Imagine the tightness in your body softening. This is about more than stool, it's about letting go of what no longer serves you, physically and emotionally. Your gut is not a machine, it's a highly sensitive, deeply intelligent part of your body that responds to kindness, patience, and care. For those who want to add another layer of support, consider applying warmth to the abdominal area. A hot water bottle or a warm compress can relax the muscles of the intestines and enhance blood flow, making the colon more responsive to the body's natural elimination cues. Apply it for 15 to 20 minutes while doing your stretches or as a wind down. Ritual before sleep. This small step can make a surprising difference, especially for those who experience chronic bloating, gas, or low abdominal tension. Another simple practice is abdominal self-massage. Using gentle circular motions with the fingertips or palms, massage your belly in a clockwise direction. Begin at the lower right side of your abdomen, moving upward toward your ribs, across the top of your abdomen, then down the left side toward your groin. This follows the natural path of the colon and can stimulate movement within the digestive tract. Perform for 5 to 10 minutes daily, especially in the morning before breakfast or in the evening before bed. It's not only effective for the colon but also reduces tension in the abdominal wall and promotes deeper breathing and relaxation. When you begin to combine all of these elements, hydration, nutrition, supplementation, movement, and mindfulness, you create a complete system of digestive restoration. Your body no longer needs to fight against resistance. Instead, it begins to move with rhythm, flow, and ease. The goal isn't perfection, it's consistency. Don't feel discouraged if it takes a few days or even a week to feel significant change. Constipation didn't happen overnight, and neither does transformation. But every gentle twist, every sip of salted water, every bite of fiber-rich food sends a message to your body. You are supported, you are capable, and it's safe to let go. Over time, you may find that the sense of heaviness, the tension in your belly, or that backed-up sensation begins to lift. You feel lighter, clearer, and more grounded. Your skin may improve. Your mood may elevate. And you may begin to experience a newfound sense of empowerment, knowing that your health is in your hands not because of a quick-fix supplement or a strict elimination diet, but because you've chosen to work with your body rather than against it. So now it's up to you. Make these practices your own. Choose one stretch tonight. Drink the salt water tomorrow morning. Add a CV to your next meal. The steps are small, but the impact is real. Because when you tend to your gut, you tend to your whole self, your energy, your immunity, your focus, your resilience. This is what true digestion means. Not just the breaking down of food, but the ability to process life, release what's no longer needed, and move forward with strength and clarity. If this message resonated with you, consider sharing it with someone who needs it. Let's normalize talking about digestive health with care, dignity, and real solutions. Stay consistent. Stay gentle. And remember, your body is always ready to heal, especially when you give it the chance.